Hi everybody, it's Honest John. It's fitting that Herman Cain refers to his campaign as the Cain train. Because if ever a campaign went off the tracks, it's this one. Yesterday I watched him on one of the Sunday morning talk shows, and he was given every chance to explain his positions, and each time he failed. The more he tried to clarify his positions, the more confusing his explanations got. What's really clear is that Herman Cain doesn't have the slightest idea what Herman Cain thinks about anything. And this came after his inability to answer a question about Libya. I mean, when that question was asked of him, he reminded me of Jerry Sandusky answering the question about whether he was sexually attracted to children. His 999 plan is ridiculous. Anybody who's examined it has stated basically it would increase income inequality. It would blow the deficit up, and it would do incredible harm to the middle class and the poor. Basically, the Cain train would take the country off a cliff. But of course, this is the Republican side of politics, and so the stupidity of his tax plan and his inability to explain his views is not what's really sinking his ship. Women keep coming forward accusing him of inappropriate behavior. And these accounts have been verified by a conservative Republican consultant and a conservative radio talk show host in Iowa. You just get the feeling that Herman Cain was constantly trawling for women. Now a woman has come forward and said that she had an affair with Cain for 13 years. Now, we'll see what the Republican right-wing smear machine tries to do about her. But the accusations of sexual harassment have begun to stick, and the woman's claims seem pretty credible. She has phone records where she called Herman Cain, or he called her, a bunch of times. The only thing that's questionable about this woman is her taste in men. She fucked Herman Cain for 13 years. All the other women were repulsed. They're like, you actually let him? Ew. Now let's be real. Herman Cain never really had a chance. No matter what the polls said, he was never going to be the Republican nominee. But, like all train wrecks, this is spectacular, and I find myself unable to take my eyes off it. Once in a while, Cain expresses some concern about his family. And I'm sure that this is very, very hard for them. But if Cain had really been concerned about his family, he would have tried a little harder to keep it in his pants. Thanks for listening.